So 3 years ago, I was sitting here as a primary care paramedic student. Now I'm sitting here as a primary care paramedic instructor. Hi, my name is Keira Rafferty, or Miss Rafferty. I am a primary care paramedic instructor here at Oulton College. I worked on the ambulance for about 3 years for Ambulance New Brunswick out in Bucktush region. Now I am here teaching at Oulton College for the primary care students to build the future paramedics that we have. I knew I wanted to become a paramedic because my great-grandmother and my great-grandfather were both in World War II. My grandmother was a nurse and my grandfather was an Army vet. I always found that very interesting, and when I was looking for a career for myself, I always wanted something that wasn't sitting at a desk job. I needed something with the adrenaline rush, and as well as something being different every single day. So that's why I chose paramedicine, and just to try to make a difference and put a smile on people's faces when it's one of the worst days of their lives.
So this is our lab room. We have about 3 lab rooms that we have. This is where we do our hands-on setting. We'll have an instructor posted in each lab room. Once that happens, we'll have lab groups of about 5 to 6 students per each lab group. We have that about twice every week, where they get to come in, they get to practice scenarios and everything. Some of the scenarios that they get to practice would be, respiratory, cardiovascular, trauma scenarios. We try to get car accidents, as well as overdoses, trying to make it as realistic as possible for everyone. I set up my bags for you, so every group is going to have a set of bags that is assigned to them. Every morning they're going to do bag checks, make sure everything's stocked properly in place and everything. And this first bag, this blue bag here, this is known as our biggest bag that we use. It has our medications, it has our intubation kits, our IV stuff. As you can tell, we have some of our equipment, our eye gels and things like that that we're able to get from these bags. And we have our monitor over here. So this is our real life Zoll monitor. This is exactly what we use for Ambulance New Brunswick. So every paramedic for Ambulance New Brunswick uses this Zoll monitor in the real life setting. We are able to control it with an iPad here. We can control all the vital signs, the heart rhythms, and we can change their vitals to either increase or decrease depending on how the patient's condition is going. So we make this really realistic for the students so that they can use the monitor, use equipment, and be really hands-on in this lab setting.
You would be a good fit for the primary care paramedic program if you enjoy just wanting to make a difference in people's lives and just wanting to be able to help them. This job, it's something new every day, something different, unexpected, the unknown. And as well, it can be a difficult job to do. However, it is very rewarding, and you're able to help many lives and many people and try to make a difference.